this week at Frank's. All the latest from Bike Night. A very surprising and quite disturbing find in a car. And Frank's goes to banger racing. Come and join us this week at Frank's. It was Bike Night on Tuesday. Frank's on tour at the Cricketers in 8 Ash Green in Colchester. It was a fantastic meet, very well attended, and we had amazing barbecue round the back. I decided to go in my dad's Cobra, and it caused quite a stir. So I've just pulled up to Bike Night, Frank's on tour at the Cricketers in 8 Ash Green, Colchester. And it's a bit special because I have taken custody of my dad's Cobra. Till further notice, what a shame. And this guy came up to me and said, "Excuse me, would you mind if I parked next to your car? Because I've based my motorbike on the Cobra." I said, "Of course you can." Well, what a sight that is. So, please could you tell me, first of all, what's your name? Because I never even asked, I was that excited.
Oh, it's Rob. Rob from Whittam.
Rob from Whittam.
That's it.
So what can you, well, I'll tell you what, come and show me your bike. What can you tell me about this bike?
Okay, well, it's a Kawasaki BN2000. I got it last year in purple. I thought, I'm not having that, not having a purple bike. I've always wanted a Cobra, and I'm never going to be able to afford one, so I thought I'll do the second best thing, and spent the winter blinging it up and getting it painted. The paintwork was originally going to take 3 weeks, ended up 3 months.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, it's a bit of time, but I think it's worked out quite well.
It looks fantastic.
It was well worth the wait.
And you can actually see how you got your inspiration. And then how did you feel when we rocked up then?
Oh, I think it was fantastic. I've been trying to get a photo with a blue Cobra for ages, and I just haven't seen one. It's always the way. Before I got the bike, I was seeing them all the time. And now, yeah, but no, it looks great. I think they match really nicely.
They do. Oh, I'm very, very glad that we've been able to help you live your dream.
Oh, absolutely.
And what an absolute pleasure to see your bike, hear its story, and get the pictures that you wanted. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
After that amazing story, I checked out all the bikes that had rocked up while we were talking about the Cobra, and there were loads of you. Now, what I love about Bike Night is the complete difference in bikes that attend. You've got your sports bikes, you've got your classics, you've got your retros, you've got your dirt bikes, you've got your insane builds, you've got your customs, you've got your scooters, you've got your L plates, you've got all sorts of bikes that come, and all sorts of different people. And the good thing about biking is that you're all just sort of one big massive family, and it really shows at Bike Night. So this is Max, and he is a fellow colleague at Frank's. And Max, I wanted to ask you about your bike. What can you tell me about your bike?
So this is an R125. It's a 2021 reg. I got it on just over 5,000 miles, and I've now done just over 8 in about a month.
Wow!
I got this bike, so I had one previously. I had a Suzuki Marauder 125, which I actually did buy from Frank's. That's how I got into the community. And then I wanted something a bit more quicker, a little bit more acceleration. I've just got this. It's beautiful, I love it. I need to change exhaust. That's the only thing I'm needing to try and do now. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's lovely. It does 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. Wow. So for a 125, ain't too bad. But no, it's lovely. It's actually smoother than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, it's great fun.
And how long have you been biking?
I've been biking since I did my CBT a couple of days after I turned 17. So I've been riding now, getting on for about 21 months. So yeah, I've nearly 2 years now. And then hopefully next year, fingers crossed, it'll be A2 time.
Oh, so what are you going to get next?
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at either an R7 or an Aprilia 660.
Lovely.
Yeah, restricted, obviously.
And do you know what I like about Frank's Bike Night is that we get a lot of people on L plates and the 125 riders. And even the older generation are now getting their CBTs because it's been like a lifelong dream to get their CBT and ride a bike. And I just think that people should never be put off to come to bike meets, even if they are on a CBT or on a 125, because there are so many different bikes here. And you've got a nice big 125 community, haven't you?
Yes, yeah. It's how I got into the community. It's through Frank's. I met a few Greeks from Franks, and then from there I've met other people, and now we're like one big community and we all go out and ride. It's good fun.
It's fabulous. Well, thank you very much.
That's all right, you're very welcome.
So the sun started to go down and people started to go home from yet another successful Franks on Tour bike night. Now the next one is actually tonight, which I didn't realise it's at Franks itself. So hopefully we'll get some more footage of another fantastic bike night tonight, ready for next week at Franks. So about a week ago, John posted on Facebook to say that he's selling most of his personal bike collection, but he is going to keep the track bike that got damaged in the accident at Snetterton. But he wanted to know what ideas you guys have to bring it back to life. Should he rebuild it as a track bike and take it back on track again? Should he put it as a road bike because it's got his V5? Or something completely different? And you did not disappoint. You said all sorts of random wild suggestions. One was mine, take the engine out of it and put it in one of the race cars that I race with and take it autocross racing or with the Franks livery all over it. Somebody else said, oh, you could build a sidecar, an Aston Martin style sidecar on it. I was like, very interesting, yeah. Somebody said you should do a mad custom build and take it to bike shows. So there's lots of different suggestions of what he should do with this bike, but we want more. What crazy ideas could you come up with? What could he possibly do with his track bike that is currently damaged but can be fixed up? We want to know. Drop your ideas in the comments because we can't wait to hear. And then keep watching because we are going to be updating you on what he decides to do with his bike and take you through the build process and see what we come out with on the other side. I'm very excited because last week Will got to drive this thing. This week it's my turn! I'm going to drive a fire engine! So I've got to have it a tyre, haven't I? I mean, let's be real. Right, let's get strapped in and off we'll go. Right then, well that's the handbrake, isn't it?
Handbrake.
So handbrake is off. It went.
Yeah. Put it in D.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And off we
and you're
go.
off. Yeah, simple, isn't it?
Woo! I'm driving a fire engine. Here we come. Woo! Check this view out. Yes. I'm tearing down the countryside in my fire engine. Woo! What engine's in this, Will?
That's about a 6-litre Volvo engine. Yeah.
6 litre?
Like, yeah, I think it's all 5 litre anyway.
It's officially the biggest engine I've ever driven then.
It's a good old engine.
Yes. Oh, I love it when it goes.
Yeah.
Is that like a dump valve?
Good job it does, else you wouldn't have any air, would you, if it won't go and make that noise?
Look, we're negotiating the bends like a professional HGV driver.
Yeah, you're not up the curb at all. No.
Hey. Shall we go alongside the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I've been driving this for years, look. I love it! There we are, let's stop here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Right, shall we try my reversing skills out?
Yeah, reverse it. Yeah, reverse it back.
Reverse is there. Right, it's all about the mirrors.
It is.
Don't need anything else. Just your wing mirrors. Except Will's obstructing.
Yeah, I'm in the way.
Yeah, he's obstructing the mirrors, but we're alright, we've got it. We need to just know that's wrong. Do you know what? It's really funny. I'm actually thinking I'm driving a trailer.
Yeah, so you're
I'm doing everything the wrong way around.
This is simple. It's so short wheelbase, that's not much different to a van. Don't hit your own car.
Nope, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Look at that. Someone get me my class 2 licence now.
Look at that, you're in.
There we go.
Brilliant.
Well, Will, you've just fulfilled a lifelong dream. Thank you very much.
That's mine as well, so it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, let's put the handbrake back on. And then is there a neutral? Yes, there is. Yeah, I just drove a fire engine.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done, Helen.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
You are not going to believe what I've just found in the boot of a car that I've been sorting out. Oh my god. So, paperwork. It says, which one would you soak to get the most juice? I thought, oh, maybe I might go for a nice apple, you know. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, that was inside someone's car. And it gets better and better, right? There's another fold out one. Picture of some people dancing. It's very faint. And you open it out and it all gets rather rude. And there's more. I'm not even going to read that out. And then there's a whole story here using road signs. So this person is definitely a petrol head, but has a very dirty sense of humour. So this is found inside it, in the boot of a car, inside someone's like, you know, like service history. I was like, oh, what's this? I wonder if this is like, you know, going to verify the mileage or give me a bit of its nice life story. You know, when I bought this back in 1932, and no, rude, dirty, hilarious. If you like everything that you've seen so far, will you do us a favour, please, and subscribe to Frank's Motorcycles. Subscribe, that's the button you need to click right there. Go on, give us a subscribe, then you won't miss out on any of the action and fun, hilarious things that we do here at Frank's Motorcycles and Frank's Motor Company. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for me to announce my Bike of the Week. Everybody, Bike of the Week! That's something Paul told me. So let's see, which one tickled my fancy this week? This is a 1967 Honda CB450 Black Bomber, and what a beautiful thing she is. She is beautiful indeed, and it's the chrome and black tank that really caught my eye with this bike. And it is indeed how she got her name, the Black Bomber, because of the black tank with the chrome features. And I can see why. I can see why it's a very appealing looking bike, because the black and chrome really does make it stand out. This bike is one of those bikes that you can't quite get out of your head, no matter how many times you try. It just commands your attention the moment you walk through the door, even though it's surrounded by many other different bikes. Now, what it is about this bike that I love the most? Well, there's two things actually. The first one is the beautiful colour, the famous black with the chrome accents, which gave it its name, the Black Bomber. And the second thing is I love the rear suspension. Look at that. That is fabulous. It's so comfortable, and the seat really adds to that as well. Squeaky, but comfortable. The riding position would be absolutely fantastic. The clutch isn't too stiff for an older bike, and I just love its classic styling. Just look at it. It is beautiful. I mean, look, you could even sort your hair out in this. The chrome is that shiny and nice. Hi! So we'll go straight from the bike of the week to the car of the week. And there was one car that stood out for me most this week, and it was this beautiful thing bursting onto the scenes here. The amazing Italian Job limited edition Mini.
For me, it is just everything you could possibly want in a car. I had my first Mini at 13 round the fields, and then had two on the road, and then raced them for 8 years. I fell 18 again.
Hey up.
Well, I don't actually.
Steady on, girls.
Only in the head. The body doesn't.
Go on then,
Are you
Will.
ready?
I'm ready. Woo! Steady is off to the guns and
It's alright.
It's brilliant. It is just
It
brilliant.
takes you back. Yeah.
You're reliving your misspent youth
Yeah.
there.
5 pints of harvest in the pub and then drive this home.
You can't say that, Will.
6 nights a week. Oh, brilliant. On the 7th night, we used to have 6 pints.
Oh my god. I definitely can't publish this. Look at him. Look at that grin. Nothing can take that away from you. That is just pure.
Your favourite film, your favourite car.
Yeah.
The Self-Preservation
Society. What did you just say, Will?
You can't not put your foot down in one of these. You have to. You have to drive it.
Just look at her. She is fantastic. She's literally showroom. You was only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Okay, let's go in the little Mini.
Oh, you're off as well.
Woohoo! Yes! The most fun you can have on 4 wheels. Find me someone who doesn't love a classic Mini. I bet there isn't anyone that could tell you that they don't like something about the Mini. They're just so steeped in history, so famous, used in many, many films, many, many shows, stunts, everything you could think of. And that is why she is my car of the week this week. Okay, I'm going to ask you the question this time, you the viewers at home. Can you tell me, would you daily this bike here, which is the Triumph Thruxton R, the supercharged, the number 1 of 3 and one of only 1 available to buy in the world? Would you daily such a rare bike? Now, some of you might, because why wouldn't you? You know, it's a stunning bike, it's very quick, it's supercharged, but it's so rare. Like, would you daily something that is so rare because if something happened to it, that would be it? Or would you daily something that's so rare because you could say, well, you know, I've come to work on something so rare that no one else is going to have? Would it be for status? Me personally, would I want to daily something that is so rare? I don't think I would, you know, just because I think I'd rather have it in a glass case at home as a centerpiece in the living room or something, just to stare at and polish and look at it and say, oh, look what I've got. But other people might want to. And so this is why I wanted to ask you guys. I didn't want to choose something that I would daily this week. I wanted to ask you, would you daily something that is so rare, like this Triumph Thruxton R supercharged? You know, it's perfectly capable of being a daily. Supercharged engine, ridiculous horsepower, stunning good looks. But would you risk it? That's a good question. So I thought I'll leave you guys in charge this week. Drop it in the comments. Would you daily this super rare bike? Or would you stick it in a cabinet and stare at it? You tell me, I want to know what you say. Bank holiday Monday, and Frank's had a day off and enjoyed a day out at the banger races. It was excellent. It was fun, it was fast, it was carnage, it was just such a good day out, and it was nice to just chill out with the team. So I'm just going to leave you with a few highlights and then we'll have a talk to Will. We're here at Ipswich and the bangers are on and it's going to be absolute carnage and we can't wait, we love it. We're having a good time.
Oh, fantastic time. Yeah.
You're having a nice. Fantastic. Woo! We got pizza.
1982, when I was a mere youth, we were in the novelty race in the mini banger tow race here. So we had to get the biggest car we could to tow a dead mini on a 10-foot scaffold pole. So I had a Vauxhall Cresta 3.3 estate with my mate being towed behind, and we did 2 laps. Front wishbone snapped, dug in the tarmac there, went straight up on its end. The mini came straight in underneath, and there I sat for the whole race.
What, nose down?
Nose, yeah, like that, yeah. Yeah, brings it all back 40 odd years on.
Did you say it's somewhere on YouTube?
It's on YouTube, you can watch it. Yeah,
Let's try and dig that out.
Tap in mini banger tow race Ipswich 1982. You can watch it.
Brilliant. And I see you sporting the Frank's hat today.
Yeah, Frank's hat, of course.
Look at me. Yes, brilliant. We're having a great time here at sunny Ipswich. It is so hot. I bought this flag because it's my racing colours and it's my nationals next week. Woo! Ipswich is absolutely banging. Absolutely banging. One of Will's relations actually won his race, and that was only his second time out in the class, which was amazing, so it was lovely to see. But then it was the moment everyone was waiting for, the Caravan Destruction Derby. Woohoo! This was definitely the highlight of everyone's day, and quite possibly the best sort of racing I've ever seen in my life. It was brilliant, and as it turns out, Will's friend Ryan won it. He was the last caravan standing and he won the race, so well done, Ryan. So talking of racing, it's my big weekend. This weekend coming, it is the Ladies and Juniors Nationals, and I am not looking forward to it at all. It's the one meet of the year I don't look forward to. It's the biggest one of the season. It's the one that everybody wants to win. It will crown the national champions, and the whole thing's just terrifying. But I'm going. So the big problem is my car, as you saw from last episode, in episode 7, is that it got an absolute ramming and it blew its head gasket. Will I get the car back in time? We leave on Thursday. It is now Tuesday. We've got 2 evenings left to go get it back from the doctors and load it up and take it to the Nationals in Evesham. Will it get done? This is the big question. I'm going to keep you all updated about that and the results next week if we get there.